What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Today's video, we are looking at the newest Japanese set, Shiny Treasures EX. I'm really excited. There's a lot of really awesome cards. Some of them I didn't even know existed until I put this presentation together. And there's a lot of cards that are holding quite a bit of value, which is exciting. Before we get to that data, the giveaway last week was for this 151 Alakazam collection box. The winner, Carly Otak 2892. Congratulations. Pretty sweet prize right here. See down below in the description for how to contact me. Send me an email with all your info, and I'll get that shipped out to you ASAP. For this week, got a pretty awesome giveaway. I'm going to be honest with you. This coming Friday, the live stream is happening here at the Poke Office, and I'm going to be opening up this Costco 2-pack. Comes with the lunchbox, comes with the pencil case. The pencil case has an Evolving Skies pack in there, so it could be huge. I'm opening up one of these for a lucky winner on Friday. So in order to enter to win, make sure you are subscribed, hit the like button, leave a comment, all of the stuff. Let's get to the data, look at Shiny Treasures. Then I got a booster box to open. The first time I've ever opened Shiny Treasures. I am super, super pumped. Okay, let's do this thing. I got all this data from the Collector app. Collector is actually sick, so if you haven't used it yet, I would highly recommend downloading the Collector app on your Android or iPhone. And I don't know, it's a great way to track your collection. You can track sealed product, you can track cards, and it kind of gives you a nice breakdown of like how they've been doing over the last little bit. So really, really cool. You can go in different currencies. Obviously, on this channel, I tend to talk about USD, even though I'm in Canada, and occasionally I'll bring up a story where I bought in Canadian. Speaking of Canadian dollars, I bought my Shiny Treasure EX booster boxes for 110 Canadian each, which is kind of right in line with where this is at, $80.49 currently in the market. Pre-release, this set released on December 1st. So pre-release, this was high, and then it's kind of been hovering around that like $80 to $90, and it's currently dropping quite a bit. So this is going to become more available, I suspect. I suspect that a lot of these cards are going to drop in value still as more and more people open it, but it's becoming a pretty awesome set. Like, people are, I think my take on it is that people are surprised about what Shiny Treasure has to offer. Starting off, anything more than $10 is included in this presentation. So Sprigatito, Baby Shiny, and it's currently at $10. I didn't include like the start and the end just because these graphs, for the most part, tend to include like the pre-release pricing. This one doesn't actually, but I didn't want to like have a huge spike in price right off the bat with pre-release pricing, and then obviously lots of these cards have dropped. So I just put the current price, but we'll take a look at the graphs anyways. Next, we got the full art Alakazam Shiny. This one's actually trending in the right direction, currently at $10.45. It has been right around that $7 mark, but trending in an upward direction. Then we have the Wug Trio. I do not understand why Pokemon thought that this was a good idea for a Pokemon, but they did, so that is what it is. I actually like the artwork, that being said. And this one also trending in the right direction, but again, it's early. This set has been out for just over 2 weeks now, and kind of just so like right at release, it was right around $8 or $9. Kind of been up and down a little bit. Now it's trending back up, currently $10.50. Then we got the Slowpoke Baby Shiny. It dove early on down to $5, but now it's been trending back in the upward direction, and $10.53 is where this one currently sits. Then one of my favorite cards out of the set, actually, this Palafin. Look at how, I don't even know the right word to talk about this card, but it looks dangerous, and I really, really like the artwork. Trending in a negative direction. There's that pre-release pricing that I was talking about earlier on. So started off high, and now it's kind of just the trend line has kind of been like from 16 down to $10-ish. So it's really trending down, currently at $11.48. Then we have a full art secret rare, Students of Paldea. There's actually 2 Students of Paldea in this set, which is interesting. This one trending in a negative direction for sure, and that wasn't even pre-release pricing. This was during like the first couple days of release, where it was at 17, now down to $11.99 where it currently sits. Then we have the Snorlax. Story about Snorlax. Last year I was in Seattle for the Pokemon Go Day, and it was pretty awesome, and I caught the shiny Snorlax with like the top hat on, and it looks so cool. Love it. Anyways, this one kind of just staying flatline ever since release, right around that $12. There was one spike, so I'm assuming that was probably one sale that brought it up and now back down. Okay, then we have Nimona. I actually really like this card, to be honest with you. I think it looks pretty cool. And now it looks like it's done its dive from early on where it was expensive pre-release, and now it's going to be a $10 to $15 card all day long, I would suspect. Then we got Gardevoir, the shiny one, and pretty flat other than November 30th. So pre-release, it was high, and then right away on December 1st when it came out, it's in that $10 to $15 range as well for the first 2 weeks of Shiny Treasure. Then we have the Raichu Baby Shiny. This one has a little bit more movement to it. It hit its low just 2 days ago or so. Maybe that's 4 days ago. I get my dates wrong here. Anyways, this is now a $12.73 card. I would suspect this one to be in that $10 to $15 range as well. And this, one of my chase cards. Look at how cool this Charmeleon is. My goodness. Here's the thing. And I'm just going on a little rant here. The perfect shiny treasure box for me would have this Charmeleon. It would have the Snorlax, and then of course it would have that Iono super art rare or special art rare or whatever the word is, because I always get it confused. But this one, absolutely gorgeous. Had a little big spike there on December 5th, then dropped back down. Now it's kind of in that $12 to $15 range again, just like quite a few of them that we've been talking about lately. Then the first gold card that has come up on the presentation, these are very interesting. Has that like green background with the gold outlines. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I would really like to see one in person to see what I actually think about it. Koraidon always has been like the lesser liked Pokemon out of the two legendaries of Scarlet and Violet, and 1349. So holding its value, it's pretty flat on the graph since that pre-release price of like over $90 here. Okay, then we got the Palmy. Really like this card. The artwork, man, Pokemon is just crushing it out of the park. All of 2023 has been the year of Pokemon art coming to fruition to be like the best it can be. Love everything about it. This Palmy has a lot of dips and spikes, but currently at $13.50. Again, all of these cards, I would not be surprised to see them stay in that $10 to $15 range for the foreseeable future. Then we got the Chi-Yu ultra rare card, another gold one. What even is Chi-Yu? Is it a fish? I think it's a fish. It looks really like almost more like Regidrago in this specific picture, just because it's not in the background of any sort. But currently has a nice trend line up over the last few days here. Currently at $14.55, even though it was below $10 for the last week. Okay, next we have Mimikyu. Not my favorite Pokemon. I got some flack for saying that, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Baby Shiny, trending in the wrong direction. It was last week almost a $20 card. Now it's at $15.80. Well, interesting to see if that one goes any lower. Then we have Lucario, which is going in the right direction. My goodness. It was a $6 or $5 card. Tried to spike up on December 5th. December 5th must have been a day where like more people got shiny treasure in stock. And then it's been like that $6 card. And now all of a sudden $17.99. I kind of guess that this one is just like one or two sales that is making it cause that spike. Might come back down to $10, excuse me. Then we have Chien Pao. So basically the Paldea evolved version of this card, except now it's in that like gold and green texture, and currently going for $19.14. Not too shabby at all. Then we have the Miraidon, so clearly the more popular of the two legendaries, like I said, going for $19.99. It did drop there on like from December 10th to December 12th down to $15 and currently trending back up a little bit. Then we got the Ralts. What a cutie pie he is, or she is, I don't even know. But trending in the right direction over the last few days here, and currently at $20.21. Not too bad. My favorite Pokemon of all time, Charmander. They can't ever print too many shiny Charmanders. Come on now. Let's go. I love it. And currently just like holding its own right around that $20 to $25 mark, which is doing all right. Then we have this Shiny Mew EX full art card. Love it. $24.85. Not a ton of movement on this one ever since release date of Shiny Treasure. Then we got Arven. We're getting into some of the special art rares. So here we go. This one started off right around $35. Now it's dropped down, trending down a little bit, but currently holding up not too bad. So a little bit of a trend line down. There's that one dip on December 10th, down to like $10, but now it's back up to $27.49. So interesting. Always interesting to look at the graphs early on because there's just like weird stuff that happens occasionally. Okay, next we got the Mimikyu Art Rare. This one is the one that's going to be in the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes in English with the Pokemon Center stamp. It'll be in all the Elite Trainer boxes. I said that a little bit funny, but not in Japanese. This is just an art rare in the set and not doing great. Dropped from like a $35 to $50 card, and now it's down to like $32.95 where it currently sits. I could see it being below that pretty quick. Okay, then we got Nimona. This is the special art rare version of it. And realistically, this graph isn't actually moving all that much vertically, so it's going to be a $30 to $35 card all throughout there, other than that one spike up to like $42. Not too bad. Then the first Charizard that we're seeing, is this the one that was on the Charizard EX collection box? The artwork, I think it is, or maybe this is just the regular one from Obsidian Flames. I can't remember. There's so many of them. Other than pre-release, so this one, the graph goes a little bit earlier, all the way to November 26th. It was $180, but then on December 1st, it's right in that like $50 to $60 range. Now it's dropped a little bit more, currently at $36.15. Not a ton of movement over the first 2 weeks there since release. Then we got Clive, an artwork that I find very, very interesting. I quite like it, but it's just like, I heard someone, I can't remember who it was, it might have been OK Love, say that, like, imagine you open up Shiny Treasure and this is the special art rare that you pull. Like, does that feel good? And I don't know if I agree with him or not. So it'll be interesting to open it. Anyways, this one has dropped down to $35, even below that, and now it's trending in the right direction the last couple days, up to $43.62. Then Pikachu clearly still bringing the heat. It's just still a popular Pokemon here. Right on December 1st, spiked up to over $100, and now it's slowly trending in a downward direction, but that's a big spike. Clive was in the $40 range. Pikachu up to $88.22. We're into the big hitter cards now, baby. Penny trending down, but still a big card, currently at $101.53 for the special art rare version of it. So interesting to see where that one goes. Then we have one that lots of people are talking about, this cartoonish Mew EX special art rare. Absolutely gorgeous card. It feels like a one of a kind. Like, is there any other Pokemon card that you can think of that looks like this type of artwork, especially with the legendary Mew? I don't think there is. Let me know in the comments if you suspect otherwise, but love it. Currently trending down for the last week or so, but it's still at $103.78. Wouldn't surprise me to see this one go below $100, but still a really, really cool card. Then we have my chase card of the set. I think the artwork in this card is absolutely spectacular. The Gardevoir EX Special Art Rare. My goodness, I don't even know what to say about it. I love the blue and the green and the white and I love everything about this card. Started at $140-ish, went up a little bit. Now for the last 2 weeks, it has been trending in a downward direction, trying to hold its own. Currently still above $100 there at $106.08. Another one where I think we might see a few more enter the market as more people open up Shiny Treasure. So might not be $100 card, but I think this is definitely going to be lots of people's chase card out of the set. Another chase card out of the set, this Charizard special art rare. Of course it is, because it's Charizard. And even though they've printed Charizard like crazy, people still flock towards Charizard, so I don't blame them. This card looks absolutely sick, in my opinion. So would love to pull this one off course as well. And currently $256. My goodness. We'll see how it goes. The last week and a half to 2 weeks has kind of just been holding at like in between $240 and $260 there. So not too bad. Leading us to the biggest card out of Shiny Treasure, Iono. I didn't even know this card was in the set until I put this presentation together. Like, legitimately, I haven't watched a ton about Shiny Treasure, but my goodness, love it, love it, love it. It's been a huge card, but it has dropped pretty substantially since release day. It started at like $530 or so, and now it's at $369.55. I would suspect that if this card continues to be hard to pull, Iono from, is it Clayburst, I believe, is still worth a lot of money. This Iono is also going to be worth a lot of money. Seems like that waifu factor just still continues to hit big with the Japanese card market. So, I mean, can we pull it today? If I have one more one-time dealer left in the closet for 2023, now is the time. So let's flip the screen around, open up my first Shiny Treasure EX booster box. All right, so let me know what you think. Really excited to rip into this box. I think there's a ton of cards. There's actually so many cards in this set. I think there's 360 total cards. So lots of shinies, lots of baby shinies, lots of full art shinies. The few like special art rare shinies, which look really cool. The ones that I really think are awesome are, of course, the Mew, the Charizard, and the Gardevoir. There's like quite a few of the trainer special art rares as well. So you got like the Nemona, the Clive, the Iono. I think there's a few other ones in there too that didn't even make the list. So odds are not good, but this is, I think, what do they call it? The high class set. So every pack has a minimum of like an EX hit in it. So really excited. Let's open it up. Here it is, the Shiny Treasure EX booster box. Got to take this plastic wrap off, so I'll be back in a second. All right, so here it is. Super pumped. Let's get into it. So this is first go around at Shiny Treasure EX. Honestly, can't tell you how pumped I am about this. And let's get into it. So here we go. I don't know. I think there's some, you can pull some stuff out like of behind the, well, there it is. That's a full art shiny Quackable right there in first pack. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about that. Is that it? Is there no chase? Is there no chase? Or is that like, do you get that along with a secret rare? I don't know. That's a super shiny rare, I believe it is. SSR. Something like that. Or special shiny rare. Something. I don't know. I kind of hope that that's not the only big card that we're going after today, because first pack magic is awesome, but it kind of leaves a lot to be desired in terms of like there's no chase card. So, all right, there's the hit out of that pack, and nothing left. So, I mean, we pulled a full art shiny right off the bat, then just a regular EX card here. So there's still hits to be had. I believe from what I've watched, you get some baby shinies as well, maybe 2 of them. So we can still pull one of those. Maybe still a special art rare of some sort, hopefully. The gold! Oh my goodness. There it is. The ultra rare gold card. Wow. Well, this box has been fire right off the bat. So got the gold card. I don't know how I feel about that. I got to take a closer look here. And a Squawkabilly EX. All right. Well, the hits are just like, that's what's so fun about these Japanese sets, is that you just get hit after hit after hit. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so let's see here. The texture is interesting. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just kind of speckled almost. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. I don't know if I like it or not yet. I mean, obviously I love the gold card, but the green, it looks really cool. I just don't know. I don't know. Is that the Tinglu? The moose? The moose Pokemon? I got a lot of flack for that too because I didn't know what Tinglu was. But I believe that's the moose Pokemon. So we have hit complete fire so far. Let's see if we can keep it going. There's also God Packs in this set as well. There's a Fortress EX. Okay. So that must be like the big hit card of the box in the first 3 packs. My goodness. No baby shinies yet. So we'll see what happens here still. Gardevoir. Alright. I mean, I'm kind of speechless. I'm kind of amazed that I got that many hits already, and kind of underwhelmed because I was really hoping for not Quackable. Too funny, but I'm having a blast anyways. So, what is up next? There is a Pidgeotto. That's the baby shiny right there. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. There's our EX card. Oh, man. It's just so fun opening up the Japanese stuff to get the hits all the time. Like, I think Pokemon does a great job with the high-class Japanese sets. The texture on this is really cool. I don't know if you can see that. It's got, like, the circular patterns on there, which I thoroughly enjoy. So there's one baby shiny as well. I mean, I'm feeling like there's definitely going to have to be more shiny treasure ripped open on the channel, because I definitely will not be opening up shiny treasure by myself without recording it. And I don't think I want this to be my only shiny treasure stuff. There it is, Meowscarada. Alright. Yeah, I'm becoming a believer in this set so far. How many packs do we got left? 3 packs left. So I think we should be able to expect one more baby shiny. And that might be it. Starmie. Gita. Oh, there's the Mimikyu. Well, that one was on our list. So that is not too shabby. And a Miraidon. Look at that artwork on the Cleffa. Love it. Mimikyu. I can't talk smack about you anymore because I just pulled it. And, I mean, it does look pretty amazing. Okay. Well, we got 2 packs left. And we got to see what is about to happen. Is there anything left in these 2 packs? Or is it just the regular EXs? Plus, still that chance at a God pack. I don't have my hopes up, but that would be something special, let me tell you. There's a Pidgeotto. Or sorry, a Pidgeot. Nothing else in that one. So we got the Pidgeotto Baby Shiny, and then a Pidgeot EX. Okay. And last pack. So, I mean, this set is pretty fun. Still a little underwhelmed about the hits. I do like that Mimikyu, actually, though. It looks really awesome. There's one more baby shiny. I don't even know what this Pokemon is called. I'm going to be honest with you. What is this Pokemon? And is that Great Tusk? Is that Ancient? Something like that. Pretty cool card, actually. That's it. I mean, 3 baby shinies, a full art shiny, and a gold card. Hard to complain. Hard to complain about that. Legit, I have no idea what this Pokemon is, so sucks to be me for not doing my homework. Anyways, check this out. This is what makes it so good, is that we opened 10 packs and so many hits. So, baby shiny number 1, couple EXs. This is the big hitter card out of the box, the gold Ting Lu EX. Then we got a Squawkabilly. I don't remember what that guy's name is either, but kind of cool. The Mimikyu. I think that's the most expensive card I pulled today. Pretty cool. Miraidon, Meowscarada. This is I can't think of this guy's name either. I'm really choking it up today. Then we got the shiny Pidgeotto. Pretty cool. The Gardevoir, Fortress, and a shiny full art Quackable. Honestly, not too bad. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've opened up any shiny treasure or not yet. Honestly, had a blast doing it, and there's going to be more where that came from for sure. So, until my next video, make sure you hit all the buttons, and peace!